Sir, this is what we call the quick fire segment. We'll throw some issues at you and we'll ask for you to give us your comments about these issues. For example, abortion.
Abortion, there's a revised penal code. First of all, I'm not a woman. I'd like the female to decide whether it's good or not for her.
So you're open to it?
I'm
Is that
open. But again, let us go by what is stated under the revised penal code.
Okay,
If it's incestuous, and
victims of rape.
Victims of rape, and ultimately let the female decide.
But if it does not fall under crimes of incest or crimes of rape,
Again, I
I
will be agreeable to giving that decision to the female.
How about divorce? Are you in favor of divorce?
Yes.
Why?
Well, again, there are a lot of people already living together outside of marriage because annulment is too expensive, and it does not really solve the problem that people who are abused, whether male or female, cannot find a way out of their marriage. So, para sa akin, kailangan merong strict qualifications on divorce. Ayoko lang yung drive-through divorce.
I think we started to touch on this kanina. Rice tarification, is that a mistake?
I believe so. Right now, government is making the farmers fight with consumers. No one has gone to the WTO to complain our country of not complying with its mandate, to go into the rice tarification. If I'm given the opportunity, I'd like to revisit it. I'd like to ensure that the farmers are actually protected. When this was signed, I called our friends in the Senate, and maski sila nag-ensure na maraming safety nets, nangangamba rin sila eh. Kaya we'll have to wait how it goes in this coming year, and if by the third quarter, fourth quarter it doesn't look good, then.
Well, they announced rice tarification actually before they announced the onset of El Nino.
That's right. That's why. So we'll see how it's going to happen, because it's supposed to help prices of rice during the lean months.
Okay.
So let's see if it actually does. If it's able to bring down prices to below 40 pesos, then that's good. But right now, when we've been going through the markets, it's usually between 40 to 50 pesos. Kukonti lang makikita mo na 38, 39.
But you're saying that it has brought down the price at the farm level.
Yes.
And that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing, because the farmers will not be able to sell their prices at a profit. Di lalong sila mahihirap.
Or even break even.
Or even break even. Parati ang sinasabi sa akin ng mga magsasaka, ang problema nga natin, paon parati sila sa utang. And we're going to have a problem 10, 20 years from now, because our farmers are getting old, who will now be planting in our rice fields. So these are the things that should be discussed. And there has to be a clear framework from the Department of Agriculture where it wants to take us, because one of the problems why our agriculture has been stagnant is because of the local government code. We devolved agriculture to the different provinces. So if you have a chief executive in a province that is not pro-agriculture, talagang kulang ang pondo para tulungan ang ating mga magsasaka.
Are you in favor of lowering the age of criminal liability?
No.
Not to any age?
I think from what, again, I've gathered from the proposal that is in the Senate, it's already in place with the current. No? Yung 12 years old, basta heinous crime yan, rape, or idadala sa bahay pag-asa. So bakit pa kailangan i-amend yung batas? Nandun na naman sa lumang batas yan eh.
Should we extend the agrarian reform program, or is agrarian reform a failed experiment?
I think we have to assess first. I've been asked that in certain provinces. Kailangan natin makita kung ano yung success areas at saan tayo nag-fail. Ang parating sinasabi ng iba, nag-fail tayo dahil masyadong maliit yung lupa na pinamahagi. So, dahil yun, ang nagiging problema, hindi ngayon hindi nakakabili ngayon ng ating mga magsasaka ng mga tractors na kailangan dahil masyadong mahal. It doesn't look... So, ito yung kailangan nuts and bolts assessment para at least alam natin kung saan tayo papunta.
But will you agree that if you attack it on the premise na kasi maliliit yung putol ng lupa na ipinamigay, walang pupuntahan yung usapan na yun because it can only become smaller. Diba? I mean,
Yes.
at this point, diba? It can only be, even Mar Rojas, I
Yes.
remember when he was running for president, he said, look, at that time na pinapamigay, sinabi natin ang minimum was, 3 hectares,
Yes.
di ba? Tandaan natin, that was 30 years ago.
Yes.
And nanganak na yan, may mga apo na. Kung puputol-putol nila, everybody comes up with even less than 1 hectare.
Ang kailangan natin malaman, ano ba natira? No, na hindi napamahagi sa ating mga magsasaka. Yun ang kailangan. Yung mga naputol na, wala na tayong dapat tignan. Ang kailangan rin natin silipin kung yung mga lupang yan ay nabenta. No? At ano yung rason kung bakit nabenta? Kasi matagal na, may PD27 ka na, tapos may CARP ka under President Cory Aquino, and then you had the extension. So, it's now time to find out kung itong mga lupain ay nabenta or still being held by the people who benefited from the CARP.
Sir, in yung oil excise taxes, well, NEDA says inflation numbers have gone down, of course, but yung January increase in oil excise taxes hindi pa yun felt,
Yes.
at least as of February.
Yes.
So what do you think of the oil excise taxes?
Well, again, it has been our position that we should revisit the excise taxes. If it's possible to suspend or lower it, then we should do it. Yes, inflation rates have gone down, but it does not mean that prices have stopped increasing. Bumagal lang ang pag-increase. Kung dati baka 80 centimos ang dagdag, ngayon baka 10 o 20 na lang. So patuloy pa rin ang pagtaas ng presyo ng mga bilihin.
Okay, Mr. Erin Tañada, we're almost out of time. We have about 30 seconds left. We'll give you that time to address our...
Yes, maraming salamat kay Ami, kay Rob at kay Ed. At sa lahat na nanonood, the Chiefs. Ito po si Erin Tañada, number 59 po sa balota. Kailangan po pag-usapan ng mga mahalagang issue sa ating bansa ngayon. Hindi dapat tayo maging takot. Kung kailangan po natin ay taong hindi takot pag-usapan itong mga issues, isang makabayan, isang gustong makahanap ng solusyon, sana po iboto po ninyo si Erin Tañada at yung buong 8 Diretso.